YouTube. Today I'm going to do my weekly wax melts. If you guys watched my last video, my beginner's tart collection video, you can see that it looks really weird. It kind of bounces around, and the reasoning behind why it's so, I wouldn't say shaky, it looks like it's vibrating, like it just looks super weird. The reason that it looks like that is because when I uploaded the video, YouTube was like, oh, your video appears to be shaky, would you like us to fix it? And I never did it on any of the other ones, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. See how it turns out, and I hate it. I wish I hadn't done it. It took so much time. I don't know if I can undo it. So, you know, if you guys want to let me know if the shakiness really bothers you, if you like that video better, like the way that it comes out, then I guess I'll do that to my videos, but I personally would rather just see a little bit of shakiness, because a lot of these I do record on my phone, so of course they shake as my hands do. Anyway, I'm going to get into my weekly wax melts. I bought a little notebook from Target for $1. It has glitter on it, to write down what I melted, where I melted it, you know, how long it lasted and stuff like that, and, you know, put my review so that I can just go through this, pick out the scents I melted, put them down there, and then go through them for you. So I'm going to go through them in the order that I melted them so that I don't have to try to find them on the page. So let's just get started. The first one is Sensationals Seriously, and it says bold mandarin and juicy tangerine. And off cold throw, this smells great. It smells just like the mandarin and tangerine. And I put 1 cube in my 18-watt hot plate warmer in my bedroom, which is a medium, small medium room. I don't have a very big bedroom. And I got 0 scent off of it. So I put in another cube, hoping that it would be better, and I still got nothing. So this one, to me, was a serious dud. I'm going to try it in like a bathroom, just a tiny little room, just 1 cube, maybe 2, see how that works. But personally, I don't think I should have to use more than 2 cubes to get somewhat of a scent through. Like, I couldn't even smell it when I was standing right above the warmer. So this one I will definitely not repurchase. The next one was Best Friends by Granny's Country Candles, and I melted a little less than 1/4 of it, about 1/4. I put this in my 18-watt hot plate warmer as well in my bedroom, and this was amazing. It lasted about 8 to 10 hours. I could still smell it at 10 hours. It had kind of gotten light, though, so I just went ahead and dumped it out and put in a different one. But this smells so great, guys. It smells just like Blue Raspberry Jolly Rancher, in my opinion, and I absolutely love it. I will definitely repurchase this. The next one is Yankee Pink Sands. I put half of this in my hot plate. I only have 1 hot plate, and it's an 18 watt, so I'm just going to stop saying 18 watt hot plate. I put it in my hot plate warmer. It was really light. Like, I could barely smell it when I came back in, and I think that probably has something to do with, it was just kind of a clean, fresh scent, in my opinion. So it just made my room smell good, but there was nothing distinct that I could pick out making it smell that way. It just smelled good. I could smell it when I came into the room, just kind of like a whiff of a clean scent, for around 8 to 12 hours-ish. But my question of anyone who has ever melted Yankee tarts or the votives, are they super crumbly? Like, as soon as I opened it, it was just crumbling everywhere. And you'll see with my votive that they're just super dry, and I don't know if I just got bad ones or what. So somebody let me know on those. The next one is the Bathing Gardens in Pixie Dust, which I got from Tiger Raider. I put 1/4 of a cube of this into my Scentsy warmer in the bathroom, and it smelled amazing. It was such a clean, fun scent, and no joke, guys, this lasted at least 4 days. Like, I had to end up taking it out just because I wanted to put a different scent in there, but I could still smell it after 4 days. The Bathing Gardens is my number one next order. It's number one on my list of orders that I want to make. Lasting Scents, I don't know if I'm going to end up making an order with them or not. But Bathing Gardens, definitely, as soon as I get the money, I'm going to make an order with them because this was amazing. The next one is the Yankee Mango Peach Salsa, and let me show you guys how crumbly this is. Can you see that? I straight up had to chip it away, like chip away at it with a screwdriver, and it just kind of crumbled into the warmer. And honestly, I really didn't get a whole lot of scent off it. I'd say I left it in there for maybe a couple hours before I ended up just turning it off, or changing the scent, not turning it off. So I'm gonna have to say, guys, I'm pretty disappointed in Yankee. I don't know if I'll repurchase those. I forgot to mention on my Pixie Dust, I don't know if I'd repurchase that scent. It's great, but there's nothing super special about it. I would definitely repurchase from the Bathing Gardens, not probably that scent, and neither of these would I repurchase. So the next one is Granny's Pears and Berries. I put this in my Scentsy downstairs in a big area. It was just the whole downstairs, and I put in half of it. I really couldn't smell it. I could smell it when I came inside from outside, and I could smell it kind of lightly in the room that it was in. But to be honest, I have that Scentsy in the worst location. I have it behind the TV. Well, it's not behind. It's like beside and slightly behind the TV, in the corner of a room in the very back of the downstairs level. So that's probably why this doesn't get a huge scent throw. It got it in the room that it was in, so that's kind of what I go by. But it smelled good. It was a super light scent and kind of fruity, clean. This one I would probably not repurchase, to be honest. And then I ended up putting 2 cubes of my strawberries and cream from Sensationals in with it. And my dog got a hold of this the day I bought it. Thankfully, I got it from him before he really did too much damage. But this one smells really good. I can smell it when I come into the house. I can smell it really strong in the room that it's in. This one I would repurchase. Next is Lasting Scents Coral Rock Candy. I originally used a fourth of it in my hot plate warmer, and then I couldn't really smell it. I could smell it when I came back into the room, but I couldn't smell it when I was just in here. So I decided to put in another fourth, so that I ended up putting in half of it, and I can smell it when I come in the room. It's been in for probably about a day and a half, and I can still smell it when I come in the room, but I could never smell it just sitting here. So I wouldn't give this a huge, I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The scent is amazing. It's so good. I love how this smells. But it's just not strong enough for me, so I would not repurchase that one. Next one is Granny's Country Candles Spring Chicken. I know it says made by hand, but it is Granny's Country Candles. I used a fourth of this in the Scentsy warmer in our bathroom, and I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's been in for about 2 days now, and it still smells awesome. I put a fourth of it in, and it's just a super fresh, clean scent. It's like an outdoorsy, fresh air kind of smell. And it's not overpowering. It's just really soft, and oh, it's so good. I love it. That one I will definitely repurchase. I don't know if you can actually purchase this one. I got it as a sample. But if you can purchase it, I will definitely repurchase that. Sorry for the weird voice. I just love it. Last one is Sensationals Made Up. I put 1 little cube of this in the wall warmer in the bathroom downstairs. and it was great. It smells just like the Febreze that we have in there, and it's just super clean, and it's not overpowering like some of the other ones I put down there. So my dad never turned it off or said he could taste it. So this one's really good. So that was my weekly wax melts this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.